Hey everyone, my name is Kristen and I'm with Luxe Fifth Wheels. I am standing outside of a 46 FB toy hauler. This is 48.2 in length from the hitch pin to the rear of the coach. As you can see, this one does have the Tsunami paint scheme. It is all automotive grade paint, 3 coats of clear. It's a double wet sand cotton buff. Looking around over here at the front, we have the Gen Y hitch pin. This is going to give you a gross vehicle weight of 25,999. It's going to cut out a lot of that jerking back and forth motion. It's going to save on your tires and it's going to save on fuel costs as well. This one is opted to have the generator on board. It is a 7,000 gas-fueled generator. We can also do a diesel if you should choose to do so. 40-pound propane tanks, one on either side. Equalizer leveling, which is going to be much beefier than a lot of those other ones out there. It is hydraulic ran. They're all color-coded, individually run to that hydraulic pump. Large pass-through storage here. And as we're looking inside of here, you can see all of the wiring, how it's nice and neat. You got all your individual ducting as well. Very solid pass-through doors too. You got your AM, FM, Bluetooth radio out here, which is standard, and then the marine grade speakers above too. Solid step above entry stairs. You got an extra step and a half at the top here. You can adjust the bottoms here, so that does make it a little bit more balanced if you're on that rougher terrain. As you can see, we were talking about the paint here as the Tsunami paint scheme. They did not choose to do the slide end room paint, so it is still going to be painted one of your main colors, or you can go ahead and have the graphics go ahead and go through the slide rooms as well. 3-inch slide wall here. I will talk to you a little bit more about the slide outs when we get inside on the whole wall thickness there. Metal fender skirting, no plastic whatsoever. All of your screws are going to be hidden by the belt rail, so nothing is exposed to the elements. Coming down here, you have the garage portion, so you have that entry door too. Some people have deleted this, some people have moved it to the other side of the coach, so that is always an option. As you can see here, they have 2 awnings. This is standard here. You can add a third should you want to over the dinette slide. More speakers at the rear of the coach too. And then here we have out the rear ramp. So this is 1,500 pounds in the ramp, in the seated position here, or it's 5,000 pounds when it's in that ramp position. There is also a rear awning that you can add, and they added the rear railing package too. I'm going to take you inside the coach here and show you around. You can see that on the garage here, they have added the 3-season veranda doors. So with this and that ramp railing package, it's going to eat up about 10 inches of your length in your garage. The garage is going to come standard with the toolbox that goes the full length here, the rubber diamond flooring as well. You can also take the tile from your living area and bring it all the way back too, should you want to. You can see in the garage they did the wallboard, which is standard throughout the entire coach. But once we go into the living room, you're going to see that soft touch wall, which adds about a 1/4 inch of insulation. It's sound dampening, climate controlled. It's just a different texture overall. They went ahead and added the half bath here. So this is going to eat up some of that footprint. You can also do a full bath should you choose to. You can put the washer and dryer back here. There is a rear entertainment cabinet here. You can have some of your coaxes back here and outlets and things like that. Above me is going to be a loft. It's 55 inches deep for sleeping space, or you can make it a little bit shallower there and make it just for storage. There is also the overhead bunk system. The Happy Jack bunk systems also has the sofas that turn into a bed as well. Coming through our vapor door here, coming into our living room, it's going to be a much bigger space than a lot of those toy haulers out there. So you're going to have double seating, you're going to have the love seat, you're going to have the theater seating as well, and then you have your dinette booth over here. This does have storage below too. And as I was telling you, the soft touch walls, this is what I was talking about. That's going to add that more insulation and also that sound deafening there. All LG TVs, LG soundbar, 5,000 BTU fireplace. All residential appliances throughout. You have your full residential refrigerator. They went ahead and did the 24-inch oven here. You can do a 30-inch or the induction cooktop as well. Over here, a very nice island, very large, good for cooking spaces. You got the wireless charger here, composite sink here. This is a cutout of our wall, so 3 inches thick. It's going to be a closed graphite infused block foam insulation. It's going to be on Asdale with a high gel coat fiberglass. And this is that soft touch wall that I was telling you about that's added in here. Tons of cabinetry throughout. You're going to have dovetail, soft close, so no staples, no OSB board or anything like that. They went ahead and added the flip-up countertop. This is just 2 buttons and it can go down. Coming up here into the bedroom, king-size bed is standard. It does come up and you have storage underneath. You could do queen beds if you want, and then you'd have the larger nightstands. You can also close off that top there, so if you're not a knick-knack person. And then across here you have more storage as well in the cabinets, and then the 43-inch LG TV. They did do a vanity slide on this one to give you a little bit more walk space. This design is a little different overall. You can do 2 double vanity sinks here if you want, and then do the washer and dryer there or in the garage. So the washer and dryer could be a couple different places. You got this one here has the walk-in closet with the dressers on either side, and then a nice residential paneled shower with the wood teak seat in the rainfall shower. This is the 46FB. Please give us a call if you have any questions.